Welcome to Spiritually Guided Tarot with Annette. Good evening, everyone. This 5 card spread that I am going to do is for Pisces. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. So Pisces, I will do this 5 card spread for you. And this 5 card spread may not resonate with everyone who was born under the sign of Pisces, but if you have been guided to this channel and it resonates with you, this 5 card spread resonates with you, then it is meant for you. So I will shuffle, say a prayer for you, Pisces. Hope all is well. And you're ready to go into 2020 with some new ideals. And you're living your best life. We all need to live our best life. Please subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notifications on when I upload my next video. Please like, share, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at guidedannette@gmail.com. And one more deck to shuffle for you, Pisces, so you can have an outstanding, inspiring reading. Okay, Pisces. We'll say a prayer for you, and then I'll let you see the cards. God of the Most High, God of pure love, God of guidance, what message do you have for Pisces? From you, through me, to you, Pisces. I'll let you see the cards. Word of advice for Pisces, Spirit. What word of advice do you have for Pisces? Okay, and a prayer for you, Pisces. A prayer for Pisces spirit. Okay, Pisces. Make sure you see those good. Oh, let me show you. This is in your past position, Pisces. This is in your present position. This is in your future position. This is a card of advice for you. And this is a prayer for you. Okay. Get this thing situated. Okay, Pisces, in your past position, you've been working hard, very professional, very detailed, very detail oriented. So you've been working very hard because you feel you deserve what you get as far as working hard and achieving the goals that you want out of your life. And because you're such a hard worker, very professional. See how detail oriented he is? He wants everything to be done well. So you've been working hard. And in your present position, you're excited about something new that is going to happen in your life because something is ending and something new that you have been involved in. Alexis, hi Alexis. Oh, this is your sign? Well, you are starting something new in your future position. I mean, this is your present position right now. Hello. This is your in your present position right now. It's like an end of a phase and on to something new. You want something new. You have been working hard. This is in your past position. This is your present position. So you have been working hard and you want to start something new. Something new you have been thinking about. Is it a new job? You want a new job? Something, a new adventure? Because in your future position, you're moving away from something. In your case, it's everything. Alexis says in her case, it's everything. So you're going to be moving away from anything that's negative. You see how he's walking away? He's walking away because he's moving on. He's letting all the things go that has caused his emotions to be in turmoil. He's walking away. So you're walking away from all the negative things in your life. Shirley, hi Shirley. Shirley says, my ex. Well, you walking away because in your present position, you're moving on. End of a phase. You're starting something new. You're done. And the advice Spirit has for you, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So if you are moving away from anything that is causing you friction, whether it is money or your job, because this is in your past position, you're working hard. Working hard. I'm going to read the extended version of this card. When you give, you also receive. Four of Ariel. Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. First, this card is a reminder that financial gain and resources are to be shared. When prosperity is held on to too tightly, it can make a person closed off and therefore block the connection to future abundance. If someone has been blessed with great resources, this card can be a reminder to donate to charities and worthy causes. On the other hand, on the other extreme, it can indicate that someone has been too careless with money. There's a need to review how money is spent or to get debt under control. This card isn't just about money and finances, but can also be about extremities or energy or emotions. Don't let fear-based thoughts limit your actions. Be willing to share whatever talents and gifts you have with those around you. What is Shirley saying? Somebody tells me I should give up, but I do, but I don't know. Shouldn't. Well, if something is not bringing you joy in your life, Shirley, why should you keep it? If it's something that's not making you happy, why should you have? Why should you hold on to anything that is not making you happy? So you let it go. You let it go because in your present position, something is ending in your life, and you're going to be moving on to something new. And you are going to be walking away from any conflict. The Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. But if for those of you who have finances, your finances are well, and you're holding on to your finances so tight that you don't want to share, sometimes we have to share, depending on the situation. Follow your heart and your instincts on that. But the prayer for you, Pisces, is balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So if you have something in your life that is not good energy for you, it's going to make you out of balance. If you are out of balance, then you'll start stressing out. Then you'll start doubting, what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because you're out of balance. You don't know which direction to go. I'm going to read the extended version on balance. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you'll be feeling out of sync because of this. Taking time for yourself is an important step, but also balance out your work schedule and home life. When you slow down and create a schedule, you'll feel as though you have more time. So you need to balance out your life. Everything in life is balanced. Our personal life is balanced. Our work lives are balanced. Our children, we have children in our life, our relationship, everything has to be balanced out. And if you don't balance out, what happens? You get stressed because something gets neglected. So, say if you're in a relationship, and that relationship, you don't spend that much time with that person because you're too busy working, then you're out of balance. So, what's being left out is the relationship. If you have too much time on working and you don't have enough time for your children, what's being left out is your children. So you have to balance it out so your children will get time, your job will have enough time, your relationship will have enough time, you will have time for yourself. Life is balanced. So what Spirit is saying is you've been working hard. Been working hard and you've been having your finances together as far as because this is a card of a person who is financially deserving of what they have. They believe that uh, I worked hard for what I have. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing to work hard for what you have. Even in a relationship, you got to work for in a relationship. Relationships aren't easy. They got ups and they got downs. But if it's more downs than ups, should you be with a person that gives you more blues and joy? No. Because in a relationship, you should uplift each other. Or if one is down, the other one lifts you up. Or if you're down, you lift that person up. But if nobody's lifting nobody up, and it's just a down, then in your present position, end of a phase, end of that relationship, on to something new and exciting. Because you're going to be walking away. You're going to be walking away from anything that is not good for you. Think about it, Shirley. Think about it. Is this person good for me? Does this person bring me joy? Is the energy that we have together positive? Because if it's not positive, if it's on more negative than anything, then why should you be around somebody like that? Why should you? When you can have someone that brings you joy and you bring them joy. So the prayer the Spirit has for you, balance. Balance out your life. You were doing it for your kids. No, I remember my mother. My parents were together for 30 something years. And my mother stayed with my father because of us. And it ended up in a divorce, but she needed to let go because it was so toxic. And sometimes you have to remember that when you are doing it for the kids, is it benefiting the kids? I mean, because kids see what's going on, they can feel the negative energy and it can affect them. Because what happened as far as my parents, it affected all of us. It affected my sister in her home, her schoolwork. It affected our lives as far as how we saw relationships. We saw relationships in a negative way. But she felt she should hang on because of the kids. But it didn't help the kids. It made things worse for the kids because kids see what's going on. Even when they're young, we were young. My mother probably thought we didn't see, but we could see. We could see it. We could feel it. We could hear it. And it affected us. It affected me. I'm a grown woman. It affected me from being around negative energy as a child with two parents. And that was my mother and father, and I loved them. Still love them. But the negative energy affected me. It affected the other family members also, all of us. So if you're doing it for the children, you have to think about how it is affecting the kids. Is it affecting them in a positive way? Sometimes kids will say something to you like, I don't like dad or I don't like mom. Why do you think a child would say that about their parent? Or they might say something like, or they're crying or they're acting out in school. Why do you think they're acting out in school? Why do you think their attitude is getting really grumpy and they're frustrated all the time? I'm talking about the kids. Because you might be frustrated with, and the two parents might be frustrated, but if you pay attention to what's going on with the children, you'll see what their energy around them is doing, with the vibration and the environment, how it's affecting them. You'll see it. You have to pay attention to that. So, is it worth it? You know the situation. You know if it's something that you need to be in. And I'm sure you've probably been telling yourself, listen to your intuition, because your intuition will talk to you, which is that inner voice, that guide that God gives us to show us what's right, what's wrong, which direction we should go. Follow that. Listen to that, because that's where we are guided. So don't just push it to the side and say, I'm going to stay in a relationship for the children's sake only. It's more than that. It's more than just about kids. And believe me, I understand as far as you want the unity of family, but sometimes the unity can be so toxic that it's not good for the kids. It's not good for you. Not good for your husband. It's not good for anybody. It's just an existence of wanting to be somewhere and in something, trying to make it work when it's not working. But you know, you know when something is just not working. You know when you need to change things. And it takes two. Both people have to be willing to make those changes to make the environment better for the children. One person can't do it. It's impossible for one person to do it, because children look at both parents and they see examples of how to live their life through both parents. When I was growing up, we looked at both of our parents. We looked at my mother, we looked at my father. So you have to make a decision on what's best for you, what's best for that other person, and what's best for your children. And not to stay in a relationship just because it's a unity. Because that unity may be broken. So you need to decide, Shirley, on what's best for you, what's best for your family overall. You said everybody tells me I should give up, but you don't know. And you can't listen to what other people say. You have to follow your own intuition. You have to follow what you feel. Okay? You're welcome. If you feel that, and if that's what you feel in your gut, and your instincts are telling you, and spirit is telling you, surely let go, you know what's best. Follow it. Just make sure it's peaceful, it's loving, it's caring for you, the other person, and your children. Because you're all involved. It's not one person. It's not all about you. It's not all about the kid. It's not all about the other person. All of you are involved. But it takes two grown-ups to have a relationship. Have a positive relationship, because the children just on the outside looking, seeing what you're doing, hearing what you're doing. You may not think they are, but they can see, they can feel, they can hear. Even if they little bitty babies. Sometimes babies will cry a lot, and they're around a lot of stress, and the energy is real tight because they can feel it, and they'll be crying, and you're stressed out, and you're trying to get them to stop crying, and you don't know why they're crying because they can feel it. We feel energy, all of us. So I wish you nothing but the best, Shirley and Alexis. I wish you nothing but the best. And many prayers and blessings coming your way. Follow your instincts and live your best life. Because that's what you always want to do, is live your best life. And your best life is peace, love, joy, happiness, and positivity. Blessings to you too, Shirley. You and your family. Prayers to you. Sending prayers out to you. Take care of you and have a wonderful and blessed new year. It's coming. On to something new. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at guidedannette@gmail.com. And please subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notification on when I upload my next video. And please like, share, and comment. And I thank you both for commenting, because I love comments. God bless you.